Today is big day here in Lexington. WKYT Back to School supply drive is officially underway and has been for a while, and we need your help. Now, we go all the way through 7 p.m. this evening, and this evening we are collecting essential school supplies right here at the station. But if you can't make it out, you can still give in a more powerful way, perhaps, if you can't get here.
That's right. So Mission of Hope is also accepting monetary donations, and joining us now is David Heatherly to share why those financial contributions are just as important for getting local students the support that they need to succeed. I love that. And you have been here helping us year after year, from Christmas to school supplies. You're always trying to give back, and people can actually help with monetary donations as well, right?
Oh, 100%. You can go to WKYT. You'll find the Mission of Hope website there. Just click that link, go through it. You'll see our donate page. You know, you'll be amazed at what $25 can do once we get a hold of it and start working with our partners.
You can really stretch that out, can't you?
We truly can. We've got a lot of great people that work with us that help us out, and it's just amazing what we can do with $25.
But because, you know, sometimes, again, you've got the inside track, you can get a little extra deal here or there because, the way this is all set up, and it's fantastic, so you can get more.
Oh, it can. And, you know, our partners are committed to helping children, right? I mean, we all love it. And we all want our children to be able to start the same way as every other child. Because ultimately, we want to make sure that each of our children are reaching their goals and their hopes and dreams. And, you know, it starts with a backpack the first day of school.
It absolutely does. So kind of tell us a little bit of some of those supplies that we need to bring here today, because we are here till 7 p.m.
We are. You know, simple things like backpack, paper, pencils, those go so far, because listening to your story, pencils just, it seems like every child needs more and more. And so we want to make sure that we get those main items. But then you also have the teacher items we talked about, tissue paper, some markers for them, dry erase. And we want to make sure that we make our teachers feel special as well during this time.
And another way to do it is through just straight up monetary, right?
Yeah, we love the idea of you being able to come here, but yes, we can take a few dollars and work with our partners that we have, and they're committed to helping children succeed, and they're willing to stretch that dollar, and it's amazing what we can do.
What have you seen over the last several years? Because I know when you go and give these students those boxes, I mean, some of those faces just light up.
It is, and you know, right now, just seeing the supplies coming in, I can already see the faces where we go. It's exciting for me. It's just like this in Christmas. But what you also see is you see the parents and the teachers in this community, and you see everything that they're going through. You see the inflationary prices for food. You see all the rent, all the things that are affecting them directly. And some of our parents are making a decision: do I buy paper and pencils for my kid to go to school, or do I feed them?
Right.
All right. And what happens then is the teacher. You know, when that child comes into the schoolroom, our teachers are incredible, and they're looking at that child going, they don't have paper, pencil, and you know they're going to go out and buy that for that child, so they're taking money out of their pocket. So what we want to be a part of is basically, we want to subsidize all that. We want to make sure that every child we work with in these disadvantaged areas start just like every other child around the state.
Absolutely.
Now, we've got some fun things to show you right here. We've got some of these sponsors have shared some money, like right here. Meyer giving you $1,500.
That's amazing.
That's, you know, you just said how much you can make a dollar stretch. You make $1,500 go a long way, right?
We truly can, you know, and all of that will be buying school supplies. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, and I believe we have another one. Central Bank
yeah.
absolutely have $500 with the Central Bank Center. So again, still donating money, trying to help those affected. They would deal with the community every single day, and now they have an opportunity to help those again.
You know, it's amazing to have people that are so passionate about what you do that are willing to give money, right? I mean, take a dollar out of their wallet and be able to give for what you're doing. It's a little overwhelming, and to start off with $2,000 straight off the bat is wonderful. And man, we're so excited because, you know, I can right now see where that money's going to go, and when you get a chance to see those kids and you get a chance to walk with them and talk to them, you know, you talk about the pencil. There's a great story about a little girl who was walking through the line, and we told her to pick out a pencil out of boxes of them, and she was looking around going, where are the pencils? And the person was walking with her goes, honey, they're right here. And she picked it up and she goes, I never knew they had a flat top. You know, so when you start thinking about $2,000 from these great sponsors and what it's going to do, it burns me on one level, but man, I get so excited about the little smile that I'm going to get to see on the other end.
And of course, we get some wonderful treats. If you donate, you get some amazing treats here, don't you?
Oh, you do. I saw them sitting out there, and I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to keep away.
I know.
And but come on by. Yeah, you get treats. You get cookies. We get Chick-fil-A out there. It's going to be amazing, and really, you get a chance to be a part of something special.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you come around for the school supply drive, and then we do the Pack the Lobby. But your work never ends, really, does it? You're always trying. You're always trying to help more people out there throughout Appalachia, correct?
We do, and we operate year-round. Whether we're dealing with all of our different schools that we're in, whether we're all the different nonprofits that we go in and help on a weekly basis with just needed items, it's really amazing to see the community and how they come together, right? We're helping people, but we're also helping people in this community and others that get a chance to be a part of it. They drive our box trucks, they come down to our warehouse and help pack, and then they help deliver. So it's really interesting that you would talk about that, because it's a big community involvement. But one of the things I love about this, and a lot of people don't know, is we take and give a college scholarship to kids throughout Kentucky of the high schools that we serve.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Oh, it's amazing. So this is one of the things that really brings it out. Since 2009, we have graduated at 100 kids from college.
Oh my goodness.
And these are children that never would have made it. We don't find the 4.0 kid that's got all the money. We search for that kid in the school that's had an environmental impact, and we give them a chance to go. And so everything that we're doing, from the backpacks we gather here to the Christmas toys that we take to the nonprofits in that community we work with, we really build the idea that Mission of Hope is here to help you live out your dreams. And for at least 100 kids, we've helped them live that out.
Let me just say one thing. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that scholarship, because some kids, they can't ever get to excel because they've got all of these environmental issues, right? You know, they never get there. Some do, but some don't. And thank you for looking at it from that aspect.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'll accept that on behalf of all of this community and everybody that volunteers, because when you talk about money, right, that's where money really plays in, because we have to help those kids. And it's communities like this, it's the volunteers that are a part of it, it's you guys helping me get the word out to what we do that helps bring in the money to help those kids. So not only thank you guys for what you do in helping us tell this story.
Can you kind of talk a little bit about, this is a faith-based ministry, so we do not want to take away from that fact itself. So have you ever been in a position where you've started to notice that maybe some of the children are leaning more towards God, because you are doing nothing but shining light and love on them, and they are seeing that through you, and it brings them closer to Christ? Is that happening? Are you starting to see that a little?
Everything that we do, schools, our nonprofits, basically the communities that we serve, we go to them in the name of Christ. And the whole idea is for them to see us doing it, right? We just don't want to come in and say, hey, we're here for that reason. What we really want to do is show them what we're doing. And so whether we're feeding, giving supplies, anything else we're doing, what we want them to understand is there's hope. There's something beyond what they may be seeing, and we want to make sure that hope is delivered. And for us, that's the name of Jesus Christ throughout the communities.
Amen. I love that.
And you and I, we've talked a little bit back and forth through text. In the springtime, we are going to put together a little golf scramble.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
We're going to put together one. We've gone back and forth. We tried to do it this year, but we're going to have to wait until next year. But we're going to do a golf scramble, raise some money, and continue to pump it in. So, yeah.
Look at you giving an effort.
That's what we're doing. And so
I love that.
That's it. And, you know, what the great thing is, and we do one down in Knoxville as well, I'm bringing in the young lady who was our 100th graduate, and she's going to tell the story. And you talk about a powerful story, and I'm just trying to let people hear, and she is committed.
Wow.
And so when we start talking about golf scrambles, I can bring some people up, and we can truly introduce everyone to where your money's going and what it's actually doing. So that's
Absolutely.
amazing. Thank
That
you
is
so much.
beautiful.
we appreciate you. Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank
what you do.